Now let us see exercise 3.1, fourth question. Now see the question. The sum of the digits of a 3-digit number is 11. If the digits are reversed, the new number is 46 more than 5 times the former number. If the hundredths digit plus twice as the tens digit is equal to the unit digit, then find the original 3-digit number. So in this question, some conditions they have given. Using these conditions, we need to find out one 3-digit number we need to find out. Okay. So now see the solution. First, you can consider let the required. We need to find out this 3-digit number. That 3-digit number we have to take it as 100x plus 10y plus z. For example, the 3-digit number you can take it as xyz means the place value, how we can write this z, that is ones place, y means that's a tens place, x means that's a hundreds place. So how to write the expanded form? You know that 100 into x plus 10 into y plus 1 into z is z. Okay, so now this you can write as 100x plus 10y plus z. Okay, so this is the required number. So you can consider let the required 3-digit number be 100x plus 10y plus z. Okay, after you can write here x is the hundredths digit. Okay, so you know that x is in the place of 100 digit, after y is in the tens digit, z is the unit digit. So here 3 conditions they have given. Using this 3 condition only we are going to form the equation. So the first condition, what is it? The sum of the digits of a 3-digit number is 11. So while you are adding the 3 digits, we will get the answer 11. So here you know that is xyz we have taken. So we can add it this we can add it this 3 digits. The answer is 11 they have given. How we can add it? X plus y plus z. Okay, for example 123 or any number if you have in 3-digit number, mean how will you add it? 1 plus 2 plus 3, like that only we will add it. So here also the digits only we are adding. So that is x plus y plus z. So while you are adding the 3 digits, they have given that answer is 11 they have given. So that's the first equation. Okay, so from the first condition we have got it the first equation. The next condition what they have given, if the digits are reversed, digits are reversed means already we have taken, that is xyz we have taken. Can you change it this one? So how we can change it? Reversely you have to write. So that is, you know that z, this like you have to write. So y after x it will come. So now the places it will not change. This is the ones place, this is a tens place, this is a hundreds place, but the digits reversely we have written. So then what it will form? 100 into 100 is it plus tens place, that is 10y, the x that is in the ones place. Okay, so that is 1 into x it will come. Okay, so only the digits reversely we have written, but the places it will not change. That's a 100 place, this is a tens place, this is a ones place. So this is the reversed number. Okay, so here they have given if the digits are reversed. So reversed, if the digits are reversed mean this one only. Okay, so 100 is it plus 10y plus x. After they have given if the digits are reversed, the new number is, so the new number equal to, you can put it 46. 46 more than means you know that you want to add it. Okay, so 46 plus 5 times, so 5 into the former number. Former number mean original number. So original number, the what we have taken, that this is the original number. Okay, so 100x plus 10y plus z, that is the former number. So now you can write the second condition what they have given. This is the second condition. If the digits are reversed, if the digits are reversed means what we have got it? 100 is it plus 10y plus x, after it is equal to 46 more than. So 46 plus 5 times this former number they have given. Former number means this number only. Okay, so x, y, z. So 100x plus 10y plus z. This is the former number. So that is the second equation. Okay, so now here also this you can simplify. So how we can simplify? 100z plus 10y plus x is equal to 46 plus 5 is common for this 3 terms. So 5 into 100x, 500x plus 5 into 10y, that is 50y plus 5 into z, 5z. So after all the like terms you can keep it to one side. So now see, bring it to one side. Okay, so 500x you have, so another one x terms the left hand side you have. So can you bring it to the right hand side? 500x minus x it will come. Okay, so all the terms bring it to the right hand side. The next one y term, already 50y you have, so this plus 10y bring it to that side, that it will become minus 10y. Already plus 5 z you have. Here the z term, what is it? 100 z plus 100 z if you transpose to that side, so that it will become minus 100 z. After plus 46, that 46 already in the left right hand side only, so plus 46, put it equal to 0. Now 500 minus x, you know that 499x plus 50y minus 10y, what is it? That is 40y. After plus 5z minus 100z means, so subtract, that is minus 95z it will come. Okay, plus 46, 46 you can bring it to that side. So then what is it? 499x plus 40y minus 95z is equal to minus 46. Now this is the second condition. After simplification we have got it. This is the second equation. Using the second condition we have got it, the second equation. Then the third equation, what they have given, third condition. Okay, so third condition, what they have given, if the 100 digits plus 100 digit means what is it? That is this one. Okay, so if the 100 digits plus twice as the 100 digit means this one. Okay, so this is the ones place, so this is a hundreds place. So if the 100 digits plus twice as the tens digit, so 100 digits, what is it? X only. Okay, so x plus twice as the tens digit, twice as the tens digit mean 2 into y, this is the tens digit. Okay, so x plus 2 times y. Okay, so twice as the tens digit mean 2y. After is equal to the unit digit. Unit digit mean this one's place, this is the unit digit. Okay, so what condition they have given? This is the third condition. So what condition that is? If the 100 digit mean that's a x place, so x. Okay, so this is a hundreds place, x plus they have given plus twice the tens digit. Twice the tens digit mean tens digit, that is y only, so 2 into y. So x plus 2y is equal to the unit digit. Unit digit mean ones place, that is z. Okay, so that's a third condition. So now all the three equation can you write or not? So x plus 2y is equal to z. This is the condition they have given. After z, can you bring it to this side? So x plus 2y minus z is equal to 0. So that you can consider as equation number 3. So now all the three equation can you write together? So first equation implies that is x plus y plus z is equal to 11. Second equation you can write as 499x plus 40y minus 95z is equal to minus 46. And the third equation you can write. Now here we are going to solve. So the same way already what we have done, how to solve the three linear equation in three variables, same thing only here also. Okay, so three equations we have gotten. So now which two equation it is easy to solve? This equation and this equation, any two you can choose it. Okay, so this two equation it is easy to solve. Which variable you can eliminate? So the z variable easily you can eliminate. X also you can eliminate, but they want to subtract. But here if you add it means you can eliminate this z variable. Can you choose this two equation? Then you can eliminate the z variable. So first and third equation, so no need to multiply with anything, so already the coefficients are same only. Okay, so x plus y plus z is equal to 11. The third equation, that is x plus 2y minus z is equal to 0. Then can you add it? If you add it only you can eliminate this z variable. So x plus x 2x plus y plus 2y, that is 3y, that it will become cancel, is equal to 11. So this new equation you can consider as equation number 4. Next, which two equation you can consider? So this two equation can you take? Any two you can take. Okay, so first we have taken 1 and 3 we have taken. Now can you take second and 3 or first and second? Anyway you can choose it. Okay, so now we have taken here second and third. Here which variable we have eliminated? Is that variable only we have eliminated. So here also while choosing the two while solving the second and third equation, there also you should eliminate the z variable only, you should eliminate. So now see this two equation, if you are choosing in the z variable, the coefficient, what is it here? 95. Here 1 only you have. So how to make that coefficient of z variable? You can make it same. If you multiply this full equation, multiply with the 95 only, we can get the coefficient of z variable same. Okay, so can you multiply? So this second equation there is no change, just you have to write. After the third equation you have to multiply with the 95. Okay, so then only you can get the coefficient of z variable, you can make it same. So now see third equation, that is you have to multiply. So all the full terms you have to multiply with the 95. So 95 into x, 95x plus 95 into 2, that is 190y minus z into 95, that is minus 95z is equal to 0 you have. So now here minus part only you have. So if you add it means minus something, we can add it only, we can get it. So it will not cancel. So while adding only we can cancel this one. Okay, so now see, you can subtract this one. Subtract means you have to change the sign. So plus minus, here also plus minus, here also minus, you have plus, here plus, that is minus. So different sign. So subtract means you will get this one. So this also different sign, subtract and the biggest number symbol you can put it. Here the different sign, the plus 95 is it and the minus 95 is it will become cancel, equal to, that is minus 46. Now you can consider the new equation, that is 5. Now can you solve this two equation? Can you solve it or not? Yes, if you solve it means, so now here which is easy to, this 3y you have, here 150y. So this two equation only we are going to solve now. This two variable equation, x and the y variable. Any variable you can eliminate. So if you want to eliminate any variable, if the coefficient of that variable, if it is same only, you can eliminate. So now see this here, x variable also not same, then the y variable coefficient also not same. So which is easy to make it same? This full equation, here 3 you have, here 150 you have. So 3 and without 0 if you see mean 3 and 15 you have. So that anyway multiply the 5 table you can use it. Okay, so that you 5, here 1 0 you have. So this full equation multiply with which number means you can eliminate the y variable, you can make the coefficient of y variable, you can make it same. You can multiply with the 50 only, this y variable 150 it will come. So then both one same you can make it. Okay, so now the fourth equation. So fourth equation, this equation, here y variable only we are going to eliminate. So y variable, if you want to make it as the coefficient same means you have to full equation you have to multiply with the 50. So 50 if you multiply means 2 into 50 100x plus 3 into 50 that is 150y is equal to 50 into 11 that is 550. Here this equation there is no change, so you have to write now this difference sign. This one only we are now the coefficient of y variable it is same only. So now we can different sign only you have. So while you are adding only we can eliminate this y variable. So add it, then you will get here also different sign you have, subtract. Okay, so now x is equal to this part, if you bring it to that side, so it will become division. If you cancel it means x is equal to 1 we have got it. So this x value where you have to substitute. So any two variable equation you can substitute. So another one unknown variable you can get it. Okay, so now this equation and this equation x variable you have. So if you substitute the x variable mean y variable you can get it. So this instead of this equation or this equation, so this is the easy equation, you can check, you can consider this equation to substitute the x value. So now this fourth equation implies 2x plus 3y is equal to 11. So x value now only we found it, that is 1. So substitute means we will get while substituting we will get the answer y is equal to 9 by 3. So then y if we cancel it mean you will get it 3. Now two variables answer we have got it. Where you have to substitute, can you substitute this first equation, can you substitute or not? Because x value we know that, y value also we know that. Then if you substitute the both values then we will get the z value. So if you substitute that, you can consider the equation 1 implies x plus y plus z is equal to 11. So x value we know that, y value we know that, substitute that one instead of x and y. Plus z is equal to 11, then z is equal to, while plus 4 it will come. So plus 4 if we transpose to that side minus 4. So z is equal to 7. Here we need to find out the 3-digit number. That 3-digit number what we have taken, 100x plus 10y plus z. This is the original number. This is the required number we have considered already. So now can you substitute here? So 100 into x means that is x value. What is it? 1. So after 10 into y here what is it? 3. Plus z value, what is it? Z value that is 7. Okay. So now see 100 into 1, 100 plus 30 plus 7. So 137. This is the required number. Okay. How to check you are doing correct? So here one condition, easy condition you can see. What condition? The first condition, the sum of the digits of a 3-digit number is 11 they have given. That means the this 3 digits, this each digit if you add it mean you will get the 11 they have given. So that's the first condition. You can check 1 plus 3 plus 7 if you add it mean 11 you can get it. Then you got the answer correct only. Okay. So now see the required number is 137. Thank you.